pretend this isn't my life. Let's pretend it was a great night. Let's pretend that it was real nice. Let's pretend that it's a movie. Let's pretend that it's a story. Let's pretend that it was glorious. Cause that's where I do my best work. That's where I see my real worth. In fiction you just can't get hurt. In the
Welcome to yet another hosting preparation, homies. This is another week where I'll be hosting my girls, and like you've seen in the title, I'm preparing to host my Chama girls. And let me just get straight into it. So today I'll be hosting them together with their kids. I really wanted them to come. Like, all of them are my friends and they've been coming here once in a while, but today we are meeting all of us and they're coming with their kids. So I really need to prepare, as I always do. And as I'm seated here, I'm coming up with my menu because that is the first thing, like that is the very first thing that I always do. I'm just gonna show you the menu that I've come up with. Then I need obviously to shop. I need to clean up a bit. I need to get anything that I need just to make sure that I host them well, and just making my hosting easier. Like today is on a Monday. I always like doing this very early, the planning part, where I come up with all the ideas of everything that I need to prepare. And then we do all the other things. Then I'll be shopping towards the end of the week, just before a day or two before hosting, because now for the groceries, you want to have them fresh. But for the list, I want to have it today, and that is what I'm doing right here. Then I'm going to take you guys through step by step through everything else that I'll need to pick. Yeah, that is what we are doing, and it's quite exciting. Like I've told you, we have kids today, so there's something a little bit extra for the kids and normal stuff for the adults and all that. It's a little bit different, but obviously we have the same things that we always repeat. Like chapati, we'll never miss. Kuku, Mimi, I always make sure that we are Kenyans, and kuku is for the guests. Yeah, so in Riani, there are things that we'll never miss. But some things are a bit twisted and just different. And like I told you, this is the second last hosting of the year before Christmas. I'll see whether I'll sneak in another one, but I'm not so sure. Yeah, but let's get into the preparation. So let me show you my menu. Like, this is the menu that I'm working with. And like I told you, I always use Canva to create my menus, all of them. It makes my work so easy and it comes out so well, so that I can always save them somewhere and refer to them whenever I need to. And also Canva helps you save the menus, but today I'm not going to print them, so it's just that. And then on the side, I've prepared this long shopping list, like a very, very, very long shopping list. Not very long, honestly, but a detailed, I would say a detailed shopping list, depending on what I have. Like, the list guides me to prepare the menu, guides me to prepare the list, and that way I never ever forget even a single item. Like, I know all the recipes that I'm going to work with, and I know what I don't have and what I need to restock, and that is how I come up with the list, and it makes my shopping so easy. So obviously we're not going to shop tomorrow, but that is it about the planning and coming up with a list. So I'm gonna obviously take you through what we will do tomorrow and until we get everything together. Yeah. And homies, nimesahau kuwakumbusha, please, we're on the road to 50,000 subscribers before the year ends, and bado tuko mbali kidogo depending on the pace that we are tunasonga. So please give me the subscription. It's literally your Christmas gift to me, and I really appreciate your subscription. Yeah, so thank you so much. I'll catch you up tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Yeah. And now, homies, today is on a Wednesday. I have quite a number of things that I need to do. Like, not so many, but it's quite a number of things because I want to just make sure that I work on that today. I need to take out all my dining chairs for a proper wash. Like, we always wash it once a month because, my loves, I have cats and they bring all their dirty toes on my seats. Yeah, so we always wipe them most of the time just to clear that stain or any stain, but right now we need to properly like scrub it. I'm only going to show you, I've done this so many times with you guys, but I'm going to show you guys again. So I need to take these ones out. We will wipe the seats. Our seats were just cleaned recently, so we'll just wipe them, although like they're clean. And then we need to take out the carpets for cleaning. And then I think something else that we need to do is our mower will come to mow the grass. Our grass needs to be trimmed. It is really long, and also the fence, just to keep everything neat and tidy and just to keep everything clean. So today I'll call today a cleaning day kind of a day, because now tomorrow will be like a shopping day. Yeah, so that is what we're going to do. And then we will clean the cabros. Like, that is something that we always do twice a week, or if it's raining we do it like twice a week. If there's no rain, we do it maybe once a month, because washing cabros is a lot of work. Yeah, that is what we're going to do. So today is just basically just cleaning up, tidying up things, ensuring that the carpets have been sent for cleanup, and just setting everything in place. Just that, yeah. So let me start by taking out the seeds as we proceed.
Bring back dignity. Time and time again I relapse, but love has never left me. Perhaps I should have found a way to pay it back. But if I get what you take, only take enough to swallow the pain. Drown the pain until it all wash away. Me back at the start, time and time again I relapse, but your love is always waiting. Perhaps I can't save myself, so I fade to black. But if I get what you take, only take enough to swallow the pain. Drown the pain until it all wash away. Turns to shame from the night to the day. Ooh, yeah, yeah, baby. No. We never said exclusive. I just promised you my time, and I'm giving it to you, babe. So why you being accusive? Your emotions running wild. If you don't calm down, I can't stay. Breathe in, breathe out. Let me speak now. What happened was a one-time thing. No bullshit, no lie. I swear I'll try to give you my everything. Baby, can't you turn a blind eye? Let it slide, let it slide. Look the other way this one time. Let it slide, let it slide. I'm entitled to some fun while I'm young and dumb. Swear that you're the one I want in the long run. Baby, let it slide. Oh, baby, let it slide. everything. Baby, can't you turn a blind eye? Let it slide, let it slide. Look the other way this one time. Let it slide, let it slide. I'm entitled to some fun while I'm young and dumb.
And my people, today is on Thursday. We're still doing our preparations. So today is basically shopping day. We're gonna pick everything. Like I'd shown you, we're done a whole menu, and then we have a shopping list to accompany that. Like I always start with the menu so that it can guide me to prepare this shopping list. So it's quite long, but that is how I always love to do it, so that I cannot forget even a single small item, because I don't want any inconveniences. Yeah, so I'll start by going to the market, Sokoni kwanza. I pick all the groceries and fruits, anything I need from there. Then any grocery that won't be there, I'll go and pick it from the supermarket, and obviously buy everything else I need from the supermarket. I need to buy literally everything, even sugar, because again, even cooking oil, because the one that we have in the house won't be enough. We will need to use a lot. Yeah, so I'll catch you up, guys, when we will be at the market shopping for groceries.
Let's pretend this isn't my life. Let's pretend it was a great night. Let's pretend that it was real nice. Let's pretend that it's a movie. Let's pretend that it's a story. Let's pretend that it was glorious. Cause that's where I do my best work. That's where I see my real worth. In fiction you just can't get hurt. In the imaginary world, yeah, that's where I do my best work. That's where I put myself first. In fiction you just can't get hurt. In the imaginary world. In the imaginary. Can you imagine for me? In the imaginary. Can you imagine for me? Let's pretend that it's a dream life. Let's pretend that it's a dream house. Let's pretend that it's all good vibes for once. Let's pretend that it's a safe place. Let's pretend that it's a safe haven, while the outside world just keeps fading. Oh, cause that's where I do my best work. That's where I see my real worth. In fiction you just can't get hurt. In the imaginary world, that's where I do my best work. That's where I put myself first. That's where in fiction you just can't get hurt. In the imaginary world. In the imaginary. Can you imagine for me? In the imaginary world. Can you imagine for me? I'm building a world nobody can get to. Put up a fence so I finally get to. Take a deep breath, sit back and relax. Building a world nobody can get to. Put up a fence so I finally get to. Take a deep breath, sit back and relax. I love it in the imaginary world. Can you imagine for me? In the imaginary. Can you imagine for me? 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 Yeah. Oh. We just keep on walking, but never really getting nowhere. It's like we keep on talking, but never really saying nothing. On different sides, on different times, stuck in a ways we ain't changing. Can't read your mind, and I've really tried. You won't let me in like we're strangers. Say opposites, supposed to attract, but we both can tell it feels often. Should let it go, but somehow we fold, and it happens way too often. We're so different, we're so different. How could we ever agree, make it fit in? It's just like we're so different, we're so different. I don't quite understand you.
Tumemalizana na everything ya Soko. Actually, we've picked everything that we needed, like all the groceries, apart from just a few items kama rosemary, mint, berries, such things that we cannot find them here. Sweet corn, hizo tutazichukua Soko. So, but everything is sorted. All the fruits, even oranges, we have them today. Yeah. So I'll see you guys when we'll be shopping for the other items in the supermarket.
That's all that we got left now. Before the road will run out, before it's time for goodbyes. 4 miles until we're changing our lives. What's at the end of this ride? Don't know just where we'll arrive. You could be there feeling like yourself. I could be there, be somebody else. We could be alright. You could be there feeling like yourself. I could be there, be somebody else. We could be alright. No looking back, eyes on the road. Only thinking about where we're supposed to go. Don't have a map, just go with the flow. There's certain things we're not supposed to know. 4 miles, that's all that we have left now. That's all that we had time for. Don't know just where we'll arrive. But you could be there feeling like yourself. I could be there, be somebody else. Yeah, we could be alright. You could be there feeling like yourself. I could be there, be somebody else. If we could be alright, but you could be there feeling like yourself. I could be there, be somebody else. We could be.
And my people, I'm back into the house. Nimechoka, nimezunguka, like I'm so tired. I met with so many of you guys, and it's so nice meeting you people. And thank you so much to everybody that said hi to me. It's now catching up that I'm getting more and more homies that I like meet on the way, and it's really a lovely thing to experience here. So, but there's one homie that was working at Carrefour. If please you're watching this, ulikuwa line 2, you were working there, and you told me to come and promote you. When I came back, I didn't find you. So please, aki sikukupata. I really came back and I tried looking for you all over, and I really didn't know who to ask because I didn't know your name. Yeah, but anyway, let's continue, homies. So nilipata kila kitu isipokuwa cornstarch, just a few things, even matchbox like Carrefour. I think kuzoea kushop maybe in other supermarkets really makes me get lost in Carrefour. I hardly nahangaikanga kupata vitu, sikupata hata matchbox. And then charcoal, we're gonna buy that tomorrow. And then I was to buy minced meat, kuku kienyeji and beef tomorrow as well. Hiyo hata sikutaka kununua leo. And then drawing items for kids. We will be having kids around like I told you. So we are going to need those items. Some candy for the kids. We just need some of the items. Samosa wraps. Tutazitafuta hizo kesho. But we got basically everything to get us started. Because remember, tomorrow is on Thursday, Friday, and I'll be hosting on Saturday. So I'm doing so much tomorrow, but I have almost everything. So let me just quickly take you through the haul. Kama kawaida, I'll be as fast as possible so that I just show you what I got and what it is for. And any extra stuffs are for my farm. Like hizo ni list yetu ya kawaida of the items that I had run out here. So let's get into the whole mbio. So we're gonna start right here. I have all these mini yogurts. I told you I have kids who will be here, and some of them are very tiny, so this will be the ideal size for them. Wale wakubwa watakunywa these ones that look like it's bigger. And then I have this milk powder. I'll use it for my donuts. It's a different type of donuts than the one that I had made previously. You're gonna see that. And also in the icing that will go to my lemon cake. I have butter. Obviously we'll be baking. Like butter goes into so many things. I have chicken breast. I'll be making some skewers, chicken skewers, and I needed the breast for that. And then I have a lot of berries, but specifically these ones are for a popsicle that I'll make for the kids. I really have a very good treat for kids. I had to really think so that I can have something special for them, or something that is something on the side for just the kids. I didn't find the normal corn full iyo mahindi kubwa, so I found this one, so I had to take that because sikutaka kurudi soko. And then I have these nuts right here. They're roasted, so I'm going to use this one in my salad. You're gonna see the salad, my people. I have a lot of herbs. I have rosemary. I also have thyme, and I have rosemary, thyme, and mint. Yeah, all that. They're gonna go into different things. I think mint will go to a mocktail. It will also go to a sauce that I'll make. I think so many things, garnishing. Like there's so much that I'll use the mint for. And then over here, hizi ni za nyumbani, tuko na mbegu, like hizi ni za kukula. We have these ndoko or thoroko. The white ones, I love them. They're not acidic. I have more grains. Hizi ni kunde. And then right here, kamande. Hizi ni za nyumbani. Honestly, it's not part of the hosting plan. And then I have caster sugar and icing sugar. Obviously, we're gonna bake, and we will need it in any other pastry that I will make. You're gonna see that. I had to stock up on the Royco cubes. You guys know that I'm working with Royco, but I really always run out of these ones so fast because I use them in so many stuffs. Natumianga cube moja tu, but they run out so quickly. Choosy mix, baking soda, and baking powder. I had to stock them up just in case, especially because we always double baking soda as a baking item and at the same time for cleaning. I had to stock up on the ketchups so that you can have enough sauce. I have this red wine vinegar. It's for salad and also for cooking something. Then I took this syrup this time round. I did strawberry flavor. Previously I tried the Dormant's lime flavor, and it was great. I had to pick enough honey because it's a sweetener for the kids' popsicles. It will go into a salad, like it will go into so many things, so I had to pick enough containers. If you guys know somewhere where I can get real authentic honey affordably, please tell me some very nice honey, because honey is so expensive. Kakitu kadogo haka sijui 700. Yeah, but you know, it's I think that's the price because of how hard it is to harvest honey, and nyuki haziko kila mali. And then I had to stock up on my flour. You guys cannot imagine that I had been given a whole bell, Isha, because I've really been cooking a lot recently. We did we cooked for a rugby team, and we used some of them there together with the other Joymax. So the Shaisha, salt, just in case. I always tell you guys, when I'm hosting, I don't wanna find myself kwa jirani nikiomba chumvi just because I didn't have them. These ones are for the kids. I told you I have kids who will be coming, so they'll be keeping themselves busy with this. And then we're also going to get them drawing books, just something to keep them busy, and balloons, just anything. I have candies. If their moms will allow them to take to have them, but it's just one, like just this time only, si kila siku. Yeah, and then I have like so wasinyima kukula candy just for this time. And then I have some cling film. I will need to use a lot of these. Aluminium foil, obviously, quite a pack. And then over here, I found a homie who was promoting this brand of noodles, Slangi noodles, but because she was promoting it, and she told me, please come and buy it from me. I promoted her, but I have my family members who love noodles, so it's still something that they will take. Picked eggs, I'll be baking. I'll need a lot of eggs, so I didn't want to run out of them. Then I have lots of milk. Obviously, we're going to need the milk in baking. Like I think I'll even need to add it. And also, just in case we make some chai for the girls, so tutahitaji a lot of milk. And then obviously we have kids also. rice. I love pearl basmati, specifically basmati because it has the kind of graining in our chana. Cooking oil, I had to have an extra one because we want to use fresh oil when baking, when deep frying and all that. White vinegar, I need to clean. I have a lot of veggies and fruits that needs cleaning tomorrow in the morning. I pick these pockets. Tunazitobonga tu kidogo so that they don't smell so much. We're going to put them in the guest's toilet. I took extra trash bags. These are the trash bags that you guys keep on asking me pale Instagram, some people. So they are the tiny ones. They are biodegradable, ziko kafo. They fit in the small dustbins, not very big ones. Yeah. And then I had to pick a lot of cleaning detergent or dishwashing liquid because we will wash a lot of utensils after, kawaida. A lot of these ones as well. We don't wanna run out of them, a lot of them. Bio veggie wash, we are gonna need to clean the veggies, the fruits, those that will have to be washed with that. Lazima tutaitumia. I had to get an extra whisk because I've noticed I only have one whisk, just one. I wanted the big one but I didn't find it, so I had to pick this size just to make sure that I have another one, because sometimes you don't have time to wash your other skewer in between cooking, so you just need an extra one just for that. And then lots of serviettes. Obviously we're gonna need them for wiping our hands. And then we have a lot of kitchen towels. I told you, I don't know, I use them so much. I need to learn how to moderate how I cut them, because I had to just take all this because there'll be juicing, there'll be all the preparations. The main zineza taisha, like I need to learn how to use them sparingly. More scrunches. And then I had to pick this one here because apparently my households really use these ones so fast. Like bottle moja inaisha hata na siku mbili, but honestly when we are hosting, even one can be used in a day because there's a lot of utensils. So I had to pick these so that nisi pate zimeisha. And then we have hand wash. I had to pick a disinfectant, antibacterial wipes, some more kitchen. By the way, Anan has some very nice wipes and a very wide variety of wipes. Isn't it kitchen and surface cleaner wipes? They're alcohol free. They're not even antibacterial, so they're very nice and safe for the kitchen and the hands. All that here. And then I took this Soko steel wool. I love Soko. It scrubs so well, paired with kale kasabuni ka either Ushindi or Sunlight, the bar one. And then I had to, this one easy vitu za nyumbani, basically body washes, easy omo powder. We ran out of them, so they're not part of, but anyway, the cleaning items, they're part of these because they had to think about them. Then I had to pick this grater, this one right here. It's quite big. I used to have such a grater rust, so this one will not rust, and I love it because it has all the sides, and it also has this side, this one, I'm sure you guys can see it. Ya kukata cucumber, you slice it, even if you want to prepare saute potatoes, like all that kind of stuff. So that is why I love it. And then it looks big. It has this place where you just hold it. Ayopeta tokana. Yeah, so I had to get that one. So I only got that and the whisk. Let me show you something else that I got. I'm not going to unbox it. I'm sure you guys saw me pick it. I'm not going to unbox it. I was actually going for the NutriBullet one. And then when I got there, Napata, what do you mean that Mika has more watts than the NutriBullet one? Actually, I was just going for that. It wasn't an impulse purchase. I really wanted a grinder that will act as at the same time you can use it as a blender. And also, what do you call it? There's this name, I'm going to write it for you. 3-in-1 stuff. And the NutriBullet wasn't even offering that. And it was at 15,000. And this one was at 11,000. But it had an offer for just today. So it was going for 6,000. Mimi nikajiambia mathematics from 15 to 6 nilipita na mbio sana, and then iko na 1000 watts. NutriBullet one had, the one that I found had 600 watts, a very big difference. So I think NutriBullet obviously sells the name. I had to pick Mika. I hope it's gonna serve me. Nilipata pia kapo. It was on an offer and I'll need it. I need to make a sauce. Kuna tu vitu mingi nafaa nitengeneze. I need to grind stuffs. I need to prepare things that don't require me to use my big blender. I need to puree tomatoes. I need to maybe sometimes for ourselves make a quick smoothie. That one will come in handy, and I'm so happy that I've had my hand on that eventually. So, and for the veggies, I'm not going to take you through that because I like I always tell you, it's the normal stuffs, all the groceries, all the fruits. I have all that. Obviously, it's for cooking and also juicing. We're gonna juice kama kawaida. We just have to juice for our guests. So we have all that. I'm not going to take you through all that here. Yeah. So that is it, my people. That is the entire haul. So kesho sitawatake through so much. I'll only show you maybe a few. The carpets might be back. I'm gonna receive containers for packaging my dessert. Anybody, I always tell you when I'm hosting, I don't want to remain with food. So my girls will have to pack them in something. So I always get them at a very affordable price in town. Then zikikuja naziosha, then they'll be packing stuffs with them. So I'm expecting that tomorrow. The kids drawing or coloring stuffs, their candies, anything for the kids, balloons. I haven't purchased the balloons. I'm going to get that tomorrow. And any other thing, I'm going to show you that tomorrow. So that we can close, I start preparations, and that will go to the next vlog. Yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. And now this is tomorrow. Okay, now we're on the second day. So today is on Friday, and we've already done a few things. I just want to run them for you guys so that you can just see what we've done as part of the preparations, and then I take you through a few items that we've gotten today that we had not gotten them yesterday. So let me first run that, and then I show you just a few things over here.
I just promised you my time, and I'm giving it to you, babe. So why you being accusive? Your emotions running wild. If you don't calm down, I can't stay. Breathe in, breathe out. Let me speak now. What happened was a one-time thing. No bullshit, no lie. I swear I'll try to give you my everything. Baby, can't you turn a blind eye? Let it slide, let it slide. Look the other way this one time. Let it slide, let it slide.
So over here I have some few items that we've received. So we have the chicken wraps. I need to refrigerate it right away because imekaa nje sana. So not chicken wraps, they are wraps that I'll use for my chicken samosas. And then I've gotten my minced chicken. So the minced chicken is always chicken breast yenye imeminsiwa. You can get it at Quickmart, but mostly mimi naenda naambia butchery guy wangu, you have the breast, please mince them for me. And then I go, it's so hard finding minced chicken, but you can get them. Quickmart hiko pia, but my butchery guy does that. And then we have crayons. I told you that we have stuff for the kids. And so these are coloring materials, coloring crayons. And then we have coloring books over here. We have others that have things that they'll be keeping themselves busy with. We have balloons, and we also have just a few candies. Hizi si lazima wakule because we have the other candies, so wanaweza tu beba or their moms will carry them for them. Then I got the corn flour. I needed to add this corn flour and jugs. I'm about to juice. Actually, nishaanza hiyo part ingine ya the main vlog where I'll be hosting. So I've already done things that I'm not supposed to show in this vlog. They'll be in the other one. So jars, these ones will go for my juice. They'll be for my juices. And then I have popsicle holders. I'm going to make fruit popsicles for the kids. I told you I have quite a number of things for the kids. And then this one is a mistake. Tuliacha, like whoever picked these items for us, aliona whisk, nilisahau kudelete from my yesterday's list, so we just have a third whisk. And that is everything. Oh, we have meat over here. This is beef. Take to kwa fridge and then tuichemshe kesho. I think I've shown you everything. This is the last thing. Let me just show you. These are the containers that I was telling you about. You can get them in this shape, round ones, or the normal square ones, or triangular to pack stuffs. They're big. Let me show you one. They're quite big. So tunaweza pakia dessert because most people don't eat dessert wakishashiba sana. We will be having donuts, even food, packed food. Like you can even carry two. They're not that small. They're actually big. Then they come with lids. I'm just tagging the number of my delivery guy who always picks the stuffs for me you can get them for you, and they're very affordable. I think one is either 20 bob or 25 bob, so they're very affordable comparing to the ones that we buy in the supermarket. Moja inakwanga almost 160. That is very uneconomical, but these ones are very affordable. Yeah, so this is the last thing that I picked in this vlog, and this officially marks the end of the preparation. Thank you so much for watching, my people. Tomorrow now is when I'll post the other video of the main hosting vlog, and trust me, we have very different things than what we always have. Okay, some of them are repetitive, but trust me, we have a variety of things that are in that vlog that I'm sure you're gonna like. And my people, we're on the road to 50,000 subscribers. Please take me there. That is my Christmas gift. Just that, just subscribing. Come on, watch kwa TV. Please search me and subscribe. If you've come from TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and this is your first time watching this, please give me a subscription, an extra subscription, and that will really count. And once again, thank you so much for watching, my people. Enjoy your week, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow.